Good morning, guys. Um, it's like, I don't know, maybe around 11 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. I don't even know. I have a YouTube video pulled up on my phone, but I feel, I don't want to say I feel sick, but I don't feel great. Like yesterday, I ate something that did not agree with my stomach, and today is no different. I just still feel like weird, but it's not like a sick feeling. It's not like I'm gonna throw up or vomit or anything like that. It's honestly weird. Like my stomach is just like cramping up. Like I have to go to the bathroom, but I don't have any issues going. It's weird. I don't want to get too much into it. And another thing I want to tell you guys is, it's one of those days where my anxiety is just really high, and I'm like just struggling to just keep good memories. Like right now, I'm honestly thinking about like the worst possible thing that could happen in my life right now, and I'm just thinking about things that have brought me down, and I'm not gonna get down on myself. But I wanted to share with you guys because I vlog. This is what I do. Like I'm basically having a small panic attack right now, and it's real. Like this is real. This stuff happens to me all the time, and I just want you guys to see it, and I want you guys to know because it's only fair that you do know. Like this is happening, and you know, it's just one of those things I just gotta like, kind of like lay down, calm myself down, relax, and then just go out and face the world and just be happy. I'm gonna make videos today, and it's gonna be a good day, and I just want to keep telling myself that it's gonna be a good day. It is going to be a good day. I know I can do it, and you guys watching, if you go through it too, you know exactly how I feel right now. Like last night, I had plans like to do something with the YouTube related. It didn't follow through. I got tired. I fell asleep. I woke up, and then I was just like, oh my god, I didn't do it. I hate myself. I didn't put out a Minecraft video. Like what am I doing? Like even though I know I couldn't do it because it was storming, it still made me feel like crap. Like I feel like I let you guys down, but I know I didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of lay down a little bit and relax and hope that I can just pull myself out of this. This is what I need to do. It's just process. It's just a step that I take. I just lay down, watch some YouTube videos, funny ones, laugh, and just try to enjoy it as best as I can. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I'll see you later on, and hopefully we can go outside if it doesn't rain and get all crappy and attempt to skateboard again. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Once or twice, but I've been around this track. It's hard to imagine that things that happen to me don't seem like reality. They don't seem like reality to me. This is a nightmare, and it's like one too many sips or one impacted acid trip, and I'm beginning to lose myself. I feel like someone else. I've been lied to, and there's nothing left I can do. And it's funny how things change in a world that seems so strange. I am lost, waiting to be found. It's time for a head count. How many of you feel this way? We'll hold on to what seems real, and for the moment we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Here I am, back in the same spot where I end all my vlogs. This is like a reoccurring thing now, which I'm okay with. I need to quit looking here, and I need to look here. Here, not here. Here, not here. Not here, here. It's just so weird because I can like see myself in my peripheral vision, and it's like I glance over all the time, like I am right now. Now I'm looking at you, now I'm not. Now I am, now I'm not. I mentioned at the beginning of today's vlog that I felt kind of sick. Like my stomach was bothering me, but I wasn't sick. And I feel a lot better. I don't know what it was. There was just something that was kind of like just messing with me a little bit, but I feel better, which is good. And I just had to really relax and rest, pretty much. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse and the song by Drop the Act, because
That was something different, and I know everybody does like driving time lapses. I just wanted to do it because I want to be a stereotypical vlogger. But I also mentioned at the beginning of the vlog that I was kind of having like a little anxiety attack or a panic attack, whatever you want to call it. And it kind of got me thinking about, there's my phone. Every time I'm recording a vlog and I'm using the light off my phone, it goes off. Why does this happen? The world hates me. Because any other time when I'm not vlogging, my phone, nothing happens, ever. But I mentioned the anxiety thing, and it got me thinking, and I ranted about this on Facebook like a couple weeks ago, and that post drew a lot of attention. But, you know, there's so many misconceptions about anxiety and panic attacks or whatever, or anxiety attacks, whatever you want to call it. People that don't struggle with anxiety, think that anxiety is just like hyperventilating, working yourself up and hyperventilating. Sure, that is a form of anxiety, but there's so much more to anxiety. There's things like social anxiety. Social anxiety is where you go out in public and you can't even look somebody in the face if they're trying to have a conversation with you. It's like going out to eat to a restaurant and you can't order your own food. Or when you do, you're just like face down in the menu and you just say it, you mumble it, because you don't want to make eye contact because you're scared you're going to be judged. That's something associated to anxiety. It's social anxiety. And I used to have social anxiety, which is weird because now I don't. And the reason I don't is because of making YouTube videos. Because even though I was talking into a microphone, I was still putting myself out there for people to hear me and fear that I would be judged. Now I'm vlogging. Obviously, like back then, I wouldn't have been able to do this. There's no way I would have been able to sit down in front of the camera and have the energy that I do now. I would have been afraid. I would have been very afraid. And sometimes it is still a little scary because you don't want to be judged, especially if you're doing it out in public. It's weird. And around family, like family that really doesn't understand, it's weird. Because to them, they're like, wow, you're crazy, you're talking to a camera. But like in reality, like right now, I'm talking to real people. Like real people are on the other side of the screen, you guys, watching me, listening to me. So honestly, like I was able to get over my social anxiety, but it just pisses me off when people just generalize anxiety to having panic attacks or hyperventilating. That's not it. Like, you could run into me in person, and I could talk to you and greet you and hang out with you and have an awesome conversation with you and go do fun things, and still have an anxiety attack all at the same time. All while all that is happening. And that's the shitty thing about anxiety, because it's internal. It's up here. It's literally your thoughts constantly battling each other, right? Literally, with anxiety, you could be having the best day of your life. You could be in the happiest place on earth, right? You could be in Disney World with close friends or family or a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And there's constantly bad thoughts racing through your mind. You're constantly thinking about the bad. Always. Even though there's a lot of good going on, there's always one bad thought, and it's just bouncing around in the back of your mind, and you're constantly thinking about it. It's so stupid. Like, anxiety fucking sucks, and I can be completely honest with you when I say that. It fucking sucks. And for somebody that doesn't go through it, it doesn't make sense to them. Literally, like, for me, with my anxiety, I could, like I said, I could be having a great day. It can be beautiful, the sun can be shining, I could be with friends and family and out, having a good time, enjoying life, just living my life to the fullest, right? Let me close this on my computer. Living life to the fullest. And then something can be said, I can see something, hear something, whatever, and it triggers a bad memory. And then that bad memory turns into more bad memories. And then you start thinking about it. And then you're like, oh, what if that happens again? What if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? Anxiety can ruin friendships. It can ruin, it can tear you away from family. It can ruin relationships. It can ruin everything. My anxiety ruined relationships. It really did. Because of anxiety and these bad thoughts that are just constantly just battling each other in your head. It causes you to do stupid things. It causes you to say stupid things because you start to believe it. That's how bad they are. Like, you could be in a relationship with a boy or a girl, whatever, and be happy and love them with all your heart, all of your being. You can be in that relationship, and then something can happen, and then you could think that person doesn't love you. You can think that person doesn't trust you. You could think that person is cheating on you. It happens, and I went through it. I still get that way, and it's because of anxiety. And people think like, oh, well, just take medicine. It's fine. It's just gonna go away. It doesn't just go away. It doesn't just go away. And people think that this medicine, like, oh, like I'm having an anxiety attack, let me pop this pill. And then you think that just as soon as I swallow it, my problems are going to be gone, my worries are going to be gone. No. And that medicine only temporarily subsides it. It's always going to come back. It's always going to be there. Once it's there, it's there. I mean, sure, you can do things to control it, which I've learned to do over the last few years that I discovered that I had it. You find ways to control it and to just say, you know what, fuck you, anxiety, go away. And you can, but all the time, it's not going to work all the time, and, you're still going to constantly battle bad thoughts. The thing about humans is we are chameleons, okay? You know how chameleons can change color to blend in with their surroundings, right? It's just like us people, right? It's like we wake up every morning, and we just put on a mask, and we put a happy tone in our voice, and we just go about our day. And the people that don't struggle with anxiety or don't struggle, I mean, this relates to depression too, and the people that don't struggle with that stuff, they don't even notice. They don't even say the people that don't struggle with anxiety don't understand the struggle, the internal struggle. Anxiety is fucking real, and it's not just hyperventilating. So if you're one of those people that generalize it with just hyperventilating, you're fucking stupid. And I hate to put it that way, but that's it. Like you're really stupid. If this is the type of shit that gets me heated, because I can honestly have like a big argument with somebody over this. So I'm just gonna kind of like tone it down a little bit. But that's the thing. And guys, if you have a friend or a family member that struggles with anxiety, and you say something to them and they get mad and they just get upset or sad or whatever, and they kind of like freak out on you and take it out on you, don't take it to heart. Different things, different scenarios will trigger different emotions. It's life. And honestly, people, like, understand. Please understand. It's... I don't know. Like I said, I can rant about this shit forever. But, like, really, please, listen to what I said. If you don't struggle with anxiety and you're watching this, know the signs. Honestly, like I said, if you mention something to somebody and it sets off a certain emotion, whether it be mad or sad, but you can talk to them about other things that would normally upset a person and they don't get mad about it, it's most likely you're dealing with somebody that has anxiety or panic attacks. My anxiety is so bad to the point that I get a migraine, and then when I get that migraine, that's it. I can black out at any given moment. I can just completely black out, tense up, and then tremble. That's how bad my anxiety is. So don't just generalize it with just hyperventilating, because there's so much more to it. Like, open your goddamn eyes, because this shit is here, and you're going to encounter people in life that go through it, that have to deal with it. And honestly, there are so many people that are so fucking judgmental about it, that are just like, anxiety is just like a way to get attention. It's just an excuse. It's not a fucking excuse. It's a disorder. And it's real. Like, it is so fucking real. Like, I encourage you, like, look this shit up, and you will see. I mean, yeah, I have anxiety bad, but I know there's people out there that have it a lot worse than I do. And you know what? For all the people that do have it and you're watching this video, I support you. I feel you, because I go through it too. But guys, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to go on with my night. I'm going to get this Minecraft video uploaded. The render took, so far, 3 hours and almost 20 minutes. And there's still 20 minutes left. Insane, long video on the Minecraft channel. Go watch it. So, we're going to end this on a more positive note, right? Because this channel is about spreading positivity. That's what it's about. Life is such a beautiful thing, and I say it all the time. I really can't stress it enough. Life is a beautiful thing. Live it. And don't ever, one thing I want to talk about real quick is never let anybody tell you you can't, because you can. When somebody tells you you can't, use that negativity as motivation to do better. Because no matter what your life, well, no matter what your struggle in life is, you're a great person. And you will do amazing things, and you need to keep that in mind. If you have a goal, work towards it. Push and push and push, because you will get there. Anyways, guys, always remember that if you are having a bad day, it's just a bad day. It's not a bad life. So get out there, live life to the fullest. Despite the depression if you have it, or the anxiety if you have it, overcome it. Be a stronger person. Don't let that stupid shit win, and push on. Anyways, guys, tomorrow I will see you in another vlog where hopefully we can go do some stuff. So, right on. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.